Hey, how you doing today? My name's Relyea, and thanks for stopping by. Today, we got the SNES Classic, and we're going to be unboxing it. I am super hyped for this thing. It's got 21 different games, and the artwork on this thing just looks amazing. I don't know if you can see that, how well that looks, but you know what? I'm hyped. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Alright, so the first thing you got is this big old Nintendo Super Mario World little packet. I'm sure this is the instructions of how to do everything just right. Ooh, check that out. Oh, this feels right. Oh, this just feels good. The old SNES controllers. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is exactly the way I remember it feeling. The texture feels like a little grabbier, a little stickier or something. It feels just slightly different, but I mean the size is right. I mean, then again, I was a child when I was playing this thing, but man, it feels good. So it does have two controllers. I know that some people are wondering, okay, does this thing have one controller? Does it have two? You get two controllers. You got yourself a little power block, and it looks like it's got a little USB plug on there. And so right here, you got your USB cord, and that plugs into the SNES Classic. I think it's a USB-C cord. So let's see what else is in here. We got our HDMI cable that we want to use for the SNES Classic to be able to hook it up to the TV. Nice and simple. And last but not least, we have ourselves the actual SNES Classic. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I mean, check that out. That is looking good. I also wondered if this flap little thing was going to open up, and it doesn't. It's just completely sealed right there. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it is just a perfect little model. I like that a lot. So they have a little thing here where it actually looks like the way that the old controllers used to go in, but you don't actually plug in there. There's a little thing, so this pops off, and that's where you're going to actually be plugging in. So the controllers don't have the exact same port that it used to have as before. It's got some fancy little I don't even know what you call it, some sort of proprietary type plug. I like the way that they tried to keep the old plug, and they just changed it up. They kind of trick you there a little bit, so that's kind of fun. Alright, so from the front, the sides look pretty standard, nothing special there. And on the back, you've got the HDMI port, and then you've got the power plug. I am super hyped on this thing. This is great. It's super lightweight. I read some reviews of people saying it was heavier than they expected, but I think it's just right. This is really cool. I even like how it's got the power that actually clicks up and down, and the reset button. They got a little eject button, but it doesn't move at all. It's just completely strapped down there, but that's right. I like it. I like it a lot. This little thing is really interesting. I'm really excited to go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see what it looks like.
Alright, so first things first, when you go ahead and turn on the system, you'll notice that you have to go ahead and pick your language. Once you do that, you've unleashed the 21 games that come with your SNES Classic. There's Kirby, you got Mega Man X, Star Fox 2. You have to beat the first level of Star Fox to be able to get Star Fox 2 unlocked. But you know what? You're going to get it done. You got Super Mario RPG. And let's go ahead and check out Super Mario RPG, because this is hands down my favorite game of all time. And if you can't tell, I am hyped beyond all get out. I am so excited for this game. I've actually already finished one live stream of Super Mario RPG, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and click on the link above. So you'll notice that there's little black bars on both sides, and there's a couple of different aspect ratios that you can choose from. And also, if you really don't like those black bars on the side, down below there's a couple of different frames that you can choose, and that'll also make it look a little bit better. Personally, I think the wood frames on either side looks way better than just the sheer black, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that. If you want to know more about that SNES Classic giveaway, there is a Gleam link down in the description below. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll be able to get all the information you need. There's also a video up here at the top, you can go ahead and click on that as well. We're going to be doing this SNES Classic giveaway right when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I have a brand new SNES Classic that I'm going to be sending one lucky subscriber. So go ahead and check out that Gleam link, subscribe to the channel, and leave me some comments on these videos. I really appreciate you coming here. The whole reason that I'm doing this giveaway, so that way I can say thank you for coming and checking out my channel. Everything I do is about trying to make it so you can get the most out of your game time. I do a lot of tips and tricks videos, a lot of how-tos, and also some relaxing streams where I play with my subscribers. So if you follow along, you'll be able to play with me live, and we're gonna have a good time. So stick around. I hope to see you more soon.